And welcome back for the next and new edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we'll be looking to take on Map 10, Frozen with Fear, from The Scientist. There will be 144 monsters to kill, 3 secrets, and all 57 items. I will show you how to do all that and where to find everything. First, I should note, all while the shotgunners are infighting, that this game was powered by GZDoom and is used by the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform and the mod.wad file Thigh 2023. We're playing this on the ultra-violence difficulty setting, and we are looking to get 100% in all 3 categories. So let's get started. So the shotgunner, well, looks like the shotgunner at the below won out on that fight. Quite interesting, considering he's in the inferior lower position. As we approach, the blue key will raise so we cannot get it. And now all 3 shotgunners are gone. We'll get back to this area later as we proceed through the map. Seems to be a Spectre has arrived. I will dispose of him now. This is a blue key door. We can't get through there. So for now, our way of egress, I suppose, is this way. Now, to your left and your right, you will find enemies. And in on either side here, just be nimble, grab some ammo, grab that barrel, get rid of that shotgunner. Oh, excuse me, yes, but we got rid of him in any event. We have a shotgunner and a Spectre in these 2 areas. There is an armor bonus here, so don't forget to pick that up. And one last section where there'll be some enemies, shotgunner, and shotgunner number 2. The ammo. The last section, I think, just has some stim packs. Yes, 1 stim pack. And that's it. So we proceed further through here. Now this is an ice wall maze. There is a secret in here, and there are some imps and specters and other enemies. So let's do our best to just kind of make sure that we grab all the health bonuses and not get killed by any of the enemies. We'll take out the super shotgun in case we're surrounded. There's a Spectre running around too. So we'll head over this way. There's a health bonus, but most importantly, you'll notice the wall here is not quite the same as the others. You know what that means. In all likelihood, it is a secret, and we'll grab all of those health bonuses. And there's another Spectre. Oh, come back here, you. Okay. There. I think that's the last of the Spectres. We can use our single regular shotgun. This one I saw another imp. Yes. Boy, they move quick sometimes. So we'll make sure we go through the entire labyrinth here to make sure that we didn't miss any health bonuses, any items. Because there are a lot of twists and turns in here. For example, here's one. If we take a quick look at the computer, well, the map, I guess, anyway, it looks like we've walked through everything. So I think we're okay as far as items go. Yes, it seems so. We'll just go down here just to make sure. No, there's one more. Okay, great. So now it looks like we've gone through all the areas. There are usually some imps on the edge, but we will just go over here first because by approaching, we do let them in through this little door. We will grab the armor bonus that's sitting there, and we will try to dispose of the chain gunner first because he can tag us from quite a distance without much movement. And while we're here, perhaps we'll take care of some of the imps on that ledge there. We'll take care of the other imps over there. So let's head back to the main exit, I suppose, of this little labyrinth. Now that there's no other enemies lying around, oh, there is. Okay, so let's take care of that enemy first. This imp. I like to take out the rocket launchers. Just so many imps in there. It can take a little while to finish them off. So I like to just use a rocket or 2, plus the chain gun, and they're disposed of. So there's a couple of imps there. So that's it for this upper region. I guess we can grab some ammo. There was the armor bonus right in front there where that opening is. We already took it from the other side. Otherwise, we just jump over there and walk through. But now we will drop down with our our mitts, I guess, and we will go ahead and take care of the specters here on the ground. There's another couple over here. A little bit of ammo. Now, there's 2 health bonuses right here. Don't forget them. There's just stim packs on this side. That's a door we can't get through quite now. 2 armor bonuses. We cannot get the red key right now. Looks like our friend Doom Hero guy is frozen in place, but he didn't get the red key either. If he really needs some health, there is a full health pack behind here. So, all the other exits being blocked off, we lower this lift. There will be a shotgunner. We can dispose of him relatively easily. And because we've gotten rid of the imps on these ledges from across the way, a bit of a run there just to make sure you don't fall down, we can go into this room. I do like the design of it, a little bubbling red blood, computer bank. There is a box of rockets, stim pack for 2 if you need it. And now we hit the switch. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of jump out through here, jump down, and it's really just some pinkies, I think, that were just released. 1 maybe? Yes. So what's accessible now is this lift. We'll take out our super shotgun. Ready for the side demon. Only 1. And we can dispose of him with that weapon. Let's hop up. We're going to be facing some pinkies and some imps in this generalized area. Important to take care of the enemies on the main floor. And then you can kind of take your time with the rest. An armor bonus right here, don't forget it. This area also has a secret. So let's go ahead and finish off the enemies up here, and I'll show you where the secret is. It's very easy to miss, to be honest. And it's right here. You can actually see through the top crack. There's some of the forgotten stuff and the computer area map. So we'll pick up those is it bio gun, I think they call it? Yes, instead of the plasma rifle. That's what that is, and we'll pick some of that up. So, having done that, we now have 2 out of 3 secrets and 37 out of 57 items. Break out the chain gun, because hidden around the corner to your immediate left here is a chain gunner. So let's get rid of him. Don't forget to grab the armor bonus. And now we're at the, careful, the shotgunner. If you'll see it straight ahead is where we started this level, and that blue key that raised up is right here. So before we do that, we'll just grab these armor bonuses so we don't forget them later. Looks like now we have them all. We'll grab the blue key. I like to take out the rocket launcher. You can use the super shotgun or the chain gun or even the plasma rifle bio guns that we just picked up. Weapon of choice. There's the super shotgun. So we'll jump down. We'll open up the blue door, and there are a bunch of weapons, 3 to be precise. And then we take out our chain gun, because there is a chain gunner in here. And we've disposed of the enemies here. Because I have 100 health, I didn't pick up any, but if you're a pistol starter, you will need your super shotgun. I believe that's right there, if memory serves. So get your super shotgun ready, because once we're done picking up the items here, and we turn around and try to get out, it'll teleport us to a tall tower that will lower. But there is either a pinky or a specter waiting for us, so we can be ready to fire. And be careful not to fall off this thing, because it's easy to do that. And we do want to stay up here. The only weapon that's really effective is the chain gun, because as you press this lift, the switch, and this lift goes down, so does the one opposite you, all those imps. So we're aiming for the barrel here. As you can see, wow, it's pretty cool. They can go off the edge after getting pulled up. We're trying to get that other barrel. There we are. And so just as you can, dispose of these imps, because there will be shotgunners. Now's a good time to jump off all around you. Are there any more? 1 more, 2. Okay, so we didn't take too much damage there. We got rid of all the imps on the other side. First things first, though, we will go grab the armor bonuses, so they're not forgotten. They're in this corner here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have those. You can hit the switch. It will open up the door to the next area. Let's replenish our chain guns. Our chain gun ammo, I guess. We're okay for shotgun, and we can pick up 1 more there. So they're inside this room. We have some pain elementals. We have some revenants, imps, and some pinkies. So let's lure the pain elementals out a little bit. I'm certainly not afraid to have the Revenants hit everybody with their rockets, as long as we're not one of the everybody. The interesting part about this is there's a little step here. The only way to really get the Revenants, with either your, let's say your shotgun or your chain gun, is you have to go up the step. You can't really hit them down here in the relative safety. So let's just take a peek. Nope, there's still a couple, at least one more. Better punch out. Yeah, and there's still some, there's still another full pain element. Okay, well, so before we venture out too far, let's make sure all these enemies are taken care of, because you step out and just take some not so gentle nibbles off your face, and it costs you some health. So I think now we're okay as far as the lost souls go. So maybe chain gun, step back out before we take any damage from multiple rockets. There are 4 Revenants. I think I got that Revenant. Yes, it looks good. And we'll try this Revenant. Being patient, of course. We don't want to be hit with rockets too often, if at all. So let's be mindful of that. Okay, so we've taken care of the 2 front Revenants. There are 2 Revenants in the back, and we can take care of them by simply running to the pillars between them, like 2 walls sitting between them. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and go. So once we're over here with relative safety, be mindful those rockets can come around this corner. We can pick off, and on the other side, same thing, we can pick off these Revenants as they're running around in the green goo. And that's that. So we've taken care of the main enemies in this area. Across the way are some pinkies. They pose no threat to us now, but we will be jumping down there from the upper area with a radiation suit, and we just don't have a ton of time to do everything. And we don't necessarily want to be ambushed with all those pinkies running around us, so I prefer to shoot them from a bit of a distance from here. So there will be pain elementals and the side demons in here. Be careful because of the lost souls. I like to use the rocket to kind of shorten the fighting sequence. You may just wish to use a different weapon. Be warned. So I think that was extremely effective. So I think I did that one pretty well. There is a shotgunner right around the corner here. Can't get through there, but he can definitely shoot us. There will be 3 zombie men at the top of these stairs, and they can be easily disposed of. Again, whether you use the super shotgun or the regular shotgun or the chain gun, I like to use the rocket launcher. There are at least 3 or 4 Revenants here, so let's light them up a little bit before we get too far in. Ah, jeez. That's what happens, I guess, when you're just lollygagging on the side. Okay, so take out your chain gun. There are 2 chain gunners in that window. One over here, one over there. Now we can grab the rad suit, jump over and grab these weapons, ammo, and there's an imp and a side demon. Why don't we take care of them from the vantage point of this window? We're fairly safe here. There's at least another side demon or 2 on this side. We can't access them right now. Anyway, with the radiation suit, we can now jump down to where all those pinkies were, and we're not immediately surrounded, as you can see. Let's grab all the health bonuses. So we have all that. I'm not sure if that was just the floor. I don't think anybody shot me, but in any event, this is your last secret with the mega armor. So once you pick that up, there's only 2 items left, and I'll show you. They're just upstairs. And once we get to the top, we can pick those up. So there is a side demon waiting for you along with the imps. So why not make short work of them? And we'll break out the chain gun again for this side demon. And the 1 lost soul that he barfs out, or she barfs out. And now we picked up that armor bonus in that little cave. We picked up this health bonus, and look at that, all 3 secrets, all 57 items. So we're doing quite well. We haven't missed anything. We don't have to run back anywhere. So let's pick up whatever ammo or health that we need. I'm reasonably flush in both departments, so we'll just continue up. There's going to be a couple of imps as we go up the stairs. There's one. Oh, I guess just one. As we approach, there will be two pinkies. As you see, they kind of just came out of the ground, which is nice. And once we get the red key, it'll teleport us to the red door area where we were tangling with the revenants up there. And this is where we came in, where the 4 revenants were in the green sludge. So inside this room, some imps and at least 1 side demon. I guess the regular super shotgun will be fine. I guess once we fire, there we are, and here comes the side demon. Infighting would be great. Let's see if they can dispose of each other. And I'll just take on the unaffected imps. Sounds to me like the imps got the best of the side demon. That's awesome. And so we just have some imps remaining in this room before we can complete the level. So we're okay on the right, 1 more on the left. Should do it, yes. Okay, so let's, if we needed health, there's plenty up here. We don't. And up on this way, it's, strictly speaking, just the switch. And with that, it takes us to the exit. Again, we'll take final stock. All 155 kills, all 3 seconds, all 57 items. And of course, that means that we are done. So that was map 10 of the Scientist Frozen with Fear. I do like the map. I really love that elevated lift that brings you all the way down slowly with like a whole bunch of imps across from you. If you try firing rockets, it'll go over their head and you'll miss all of them. Chain gun seems to be the only weapon that's quick enough to get over there and take them down. Of course, tagging the barrels behind them certainly speeds up matters. Lots of good enemy placement. I liked getting into the green ooze area. You can't really engage the enemies unless you take your step up and then you leave yourself exposed to revenant fire from 4 different directions. I just thought it was a well-designed map. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Well, that's it for this edition, I guess, of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. If you did like what you saw, enjoyed it, maybe got some good tips, perhaps never found that secret at the ice stairs where you can get the bio guns and so forth, and you're running around looking for it, you thought that was a good tip, then by all means, hit the subscribe button and you won't miss any videos that I will upload coming forward. So that's it for us right now. We'll see you on the next one. It'll be map 11 from The Scientist, and that will be Pure as Snow. And I hope to see you there. Thanks very much.